What is up, everyone? Let's try this again. Second time shall be the charm. What's up? It's your boy Trickster for Trey. What is up, I am everyone? Doing again, second time, a new thing that I started last week called This Week in Gaming. I'm going to go over the games that are coming up for the upcoming week. Let's just dive right into it. Let me switch this. Boom. These are the games that are coming up. We got Lego City Undercover, Persona 5, Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, Drawn to Death, and Blackwood Crossing. So let's just dive in, talk about them briefly, and send everybody on their way. So first up, Lego City Undercover is an action-adventure game that I last briefly played on the Wii U. Now it is being buffed up. I don't know if anything is being added to it or not, but it is now going to come out for the Xbox One, I believe PS4, and for sure the Nintendo Switch. Next on list, Persona 5 is exclusive to the PS4. It's an RPG. Never played these games. I've heard good things about them, but I've never played them. So many games in that back catalog that I have. A lot of them are RPGs, unfortunately for me. But on the other side, fortunately that I like RPGs for the most part. Next up, Bulletstorm. This is an HD remake of the game that came out in, I believe, 2011. It's a first-person shooter. I wasn't too fond of it when I played it back on the Xbox 360. And then again, it was only a demo, but still, I just remember there's like time parts and it's all based on scoring. Just not my type of thing. Next up, we got Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. It's an open world, first-person tactical shooter. Game looks real pretty. I've never played them, and again, I've heard good things about them. There's just so many games that I want to play, but I just haven't gone around to playing them. And this looks like another game to add to that, just because it looks good. So let's move on. Drawn to Death. It's a third-person shooter that is said to take place in a teenager's notebook. The graphic you see right there, that is what the graphics are going to look like. The visuals for the game. A pretty cool take. But it seems, I don't know, there's Drawn to, I guess maybe it's a take on Drawn to Life, which is a 3DS, or not a 3DS, but a DS game, I believe. I could be wrong on that. I remember a couple other games that were kind of like this art style on the Wii, but I could be wrong on that too. Anyways, moving on to our last game for the week, Blackwood Crossing. I've never heard of this game, so I had to look it up, and what I found, I pulled straight from the developer's website, and this is what the description they have is this. Blackwood Crossing is a single-player, story-driven adventure game. An intriguing tale exploring the relationship of Scarlet and Finn, two siblings who are growing apart. When their paths cross with a ghostly figure, an ordinary train ride evolves into a haunting adventure of love, death, and magic. I believe it's an indie game, but that doesn't really matter because there's some really good indie games out there like Limbo. That one's pretty good. And just those art styles are pretty cool. This isn't like that. It has more of a 3D texture to it. Anyways, these are the games that are coming out. Lego City Undercover for all systems, Persona 5 for PS4, Bulletstorm, I believe, for all, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 for all, Drawn to Death, PS4, and Blackwood Crossing, all. Or at least Xbox One, PS4, and PC. So I just want to do something quick and get everybody out on their way. So thanks for tuning in. Until next week. Have a great one, guys.